My name is Gabriel Namorado. I'm the executive director here at Stay Gallery.
My name is Juliana Canty, and I'm the programs director here at Stay Gallery.
What is the Stay Gallery?
Stay Gallery is an art gallery and creative space located in downtown Downey. We host exhibitions, workshops, and events for local artists, youth, and families.
How did you get involved with Stay Gallery?
So I got involved with Stay Gallery back in 2019. My partner, Gabriel, he actually invited me to join him when he came back as executive director to the space in 2019 to essentially re-envision the organization. Together we kind of rehashed the mission, the programs, the events, the workshops, the exhibitions, and we basically rebuilt the organization from the ground up and directed the mission back to its roots. There was a point where we felt like we wanted the organization to reflect how it started and how it began, and we were tasked with just rejuvenating the organization. And from there out, I've been involved in that way with helping to schedule the programs, to develop the programs, and to also help coordinate all of the exhibitions, workshops, and events that take place here.
How did the Stay Gallery get founded?
Stay Gallery was a grassroots effort by a significant amount of people in the community who essentially created a movement to build a space for our community. We grew up in an era in Downey where there were no spaces either here or in the neighboring cities, and we wanted that. We wanted a space to show our work, to host music events, to host workshops, and that is essentially how we started to build it in 2012.
So how can people get involved in the Stay Gallery?
Yes, so anyone can get involved here. The space is 100% admission free. You do not have to pay a fee to come in. We're open Wednesday through Saturday. If you go on our website, you can see our full hours, but you honestly can just come in at any point and you can see the artwork. You can talk to me and Gabriel. We're always here, and if you come in, we'll most likely let you know that we have upcoming exhibitions, upcoming workshops, and events, all of which you can see on our website and our social media, our Instagram and Facebook. But the best way to get involved would either one be to just come into the space and check out the space. We have artwork of local artists up on the walls all the time. And we also host our workshops and events. So we'll do a monthly family paint day where families can come in and create paintings together, led by a live art instructor. We do anything, honestly, from music events to comedy shows. We're hosting a monthly comedy show here. We'll also do workshops from local artists. A couple months ago, we had one of an artist doing a zine workshop. We've done, honestly, it ranges. We have a really diverse array of what we do, but the best way to get involved is to probably follow us on Instagram. Just come in and check out the space, and look at our website too. So our website has all of our entire calendar.
What's the goal of the Stay Gallery?
Our goal here at Stay Gallery is, one, to operate as an accessible communal gallery for everyone to enjoy. Two, it's to inspire the youth. So through our programming, we gear everything towards families and youth to be able to come in and get inspired by what other local artists are making, and show them that the arts are important and that it can be used as a means to have a voice.
What inspired you to create the Stay Gallery?
Stay Gallery for me is really, it's really kind of like a response to my time growing up here in the city of Downey. I went to Mont Price, I went to Griffiths and Warren, and at Warren, I was kind of known as like the artsy guy. I was always carrying my sketchbooks, and I was always involved in everything art related in the school. And after high school, I kept looking for that. I came across the Downey Museum of Art, which was on its last few years of being open. There wasn't much programming going on there, and I found myself yearning for more programming and more spaces to get involved in. I ended up going towards downtown LA, and I even went to school over there because I wanted to be around more creativity and I wanted to be around more artists. And in still living here, I just found the moment to really create an exhibition for my artwork and my friend's artwork, and we hosted it at the Epic Lounge in 2007, and that was the first art exhibition that I held after high school. And it just, the energy that was in that room and just the fact that we organized it really, it kind of set it in stone with what I wanted to do with my life. We kept doing it. We kept doing art exhibitions. More people got involved, and other people that were doing exhibitions in the city too. We essentially joined forces, and we were noticed by the city of Downey. And the city of Downey at that time was wanting to wake up Downey Avenue. It did not look like this 10 years ago. It wasn't this active before. And in building the downtown, they saw that we could be a huge component of it. And so the city of Downey actually invited us to open a space here on the street. And that's how we opened. We got direct support from the city to keep doing what we were doing, which was hosting exhibitions, workshops, and overall providing space for people who have an innate sense for creating and being in creative experiences and creating artwork and just being in touch with their inner creativity. And seeing how many people we've affected over the years and how many people feel seen just through their artwork is really valuable. And it's just, you can't put words to it, to how special it is, to how some people come and experience this space. It's a small space, it's really tiny, but people come in here, they see it, and they get so many ideas, I want to do music in here, I want to lead a class in here, I want to do this, I want to do that. Just being in a space like this, I think it really pulls out people's inspiration.
How can the community get involved in State Gallery?
Yeah, so there's a ton of different ways that you can get involved here. If you're an artist or a creative, we do have open calls on a regular basis where you can submit your artwork to be displayed in one of our exhibitions. We usually do them, I would say, biannually. Specifically, there's one show called the Local Group Show, which the artwork that you're seeing right here is a part of. We do an open call through our email newsletter and our social media. It's completely free to submit your work, and we accept the work of local artists, so artists that are in the city of Downey and neighboring communities, and we essentially serve the Southeast LA region, but if you're a local artist, you're able to display your work in this show. And we also do accept proposals for exhibitions. If you have an idea for exhibition concept, you can go onto our website and submit to us or email it to us. And if you also have an idea for, say, a workshop or an event in the space, we're all ears. You're more than welcome to send your idea our way, and we'll work with you to see how we can bring it to life in the space. This is a community space, and that's what it's here for. I would say all of our exhibitions and workshops events, they all revolve around the community proposing ideas to us, and then us bringing that to life here, and really just being a blank canvas or an open space for you to create your vision through us. That's why we're here. And if you're a family and you want to do something with your kids, we do have a monthly family paint day where you can come and create with your child. And also the space is free. That's a big thing. Is you can come in and enjoy the artwork for free. A lot of people think we have an admission fee, and we don't. So you can just walk in and enjoy yourself. We do accept donations though, because we are a nonprofit. So any donations are welcome, and all of those donations go back into our programming, so that we are able to provide free and low-cost events and workshops for youth and families and the community as a whole.
So this October, we're going to be celebrating our 10-year anniversary. It's a big deal for us. The fact that we've been a creative space here on Downey Avenue for 10 years now is, I mean, I just never imagined that we would get to that point. But we're here, and the exhibition is going to be a celebration of the past 10 years, highlighting some of the artists that have been very special to this space throughout that time. We invite everyone to come. The opening is going to be on October 22nd from 7 to 10 p.m. We're going to have refreshments. It's going to be open to the public, and artists are going to be here. There's probably going to be performances and some other things to enjoy. So if you're free that evening, come out. Otherwise, you can visit us during our open hours. We're always here, and you can see the artwork at any time.